Welcome. In front of me I have the Creative Pebble Nova, and I'll be going over unboxing along with a quick look at the speakers themselves. So I want to point out one of the interesting things in terms of packaging. There is almost nowhere mention of the brand, which obviously is the Creative, outside of just this. Where was it? Here? Nope, not here. Oh, there we go. So right here at the back side, in this very kind of not visible color, considering the entire box is black. So yeah, this is like the only place where I found the brand for this, which is weird. In any case, popping this open. Come on. There we go. Here we get some instruction guide or quick start guide. Pretty nicely packaged, I would have to say. Okay, so there is one. I'm gonna just set it right here. Take this one out as well. Nope, I'm just gonna put it between my legs. There we go. Now, below that, we got, come on. Okay, this has some heft, which I presume will be the base, as it weighs just a bit. Okay, so here we get now I'm just gonna do one of them, at least at the moment. Okay, yeah, this has some heft to it. Oh boy. Just one. Yeah, this is like straight block of metal. You can kind of, here, I'm gonna drop it gently from like a couple centimeter height. This is pretty wild right here in terms of like the heft of this. Anyway, and here we get, what do we have? Okay, so this is our plug, but this is the US one. Almost US. Where are the holes? It's missing the holes, but okay. It's not really what I care about because I'm not in US. This one is European, so this one, the one that I want. There we go. Yep, exactly what I was looking for. Then we get, okay, this is our charger. And this wait, this is a chart, huh? So what is this? Okay, so these are cables for connecting it. I presume one to another. We'll see in a second. As I haven't even looked at these yet. Okay, yeah, these look pretty nice, I have to say. So this is rubberized, so I can just kind of set it like so. And oh. Now what is in here cable for? Okay, so this is our, I believe, power cable. Considering it's proprietary though. Oh no. It's for this. So it's to connect one to the other. And interesting enough, everything is done by the looks of it through Type-C port, though this Type-C port is just kind of more proprietary. As you can see, it has a weird kind of design, so you can't plug in any other Type-C in here. It's designed specifically for this one. Now, let's quickly see. It looks like not sure which way they're supposed to go. I think it's more like so. They're like, oh, so it is kind of like a quick release almost. Yep, so it does clip in a little bit. You can see it just cuffed it up just a bit. So when you clip it in, it's actually gonna stay in there. And there we go. Now I'm just gonna set it onto the base for now, though there were screws to just, you know, thread it through here so it's actually secure. And let's grab this. This is this cool design where you have a US charger with a folding design, and then you have this to just kind of clip it on. Though which way is it clipping on? Like this. So I have to say I love these designs. They are pretty dope. Now let's grab another cable and see where I need to plug that one in. Okay, so actually you can see we have more I/O at the back right here. So we have auxiliary, USB-C, and USB-C power delivery. So the power delivery, the red one, is the one that we want to plug one of these cables. Just unravel it. Gonna plug that in here. There we go. Okay. And connect that. Okay, we have light. Okay.
Now in pairing mode, waiting for connection.
Okay, we have also Bluetooth, surprisingly. Oh, damn, these speakers are pretty like feature rich, to be honest. So let's go into Bluetooth on my phone. Oh, and they show up right away. It's connected. Pair.
Bluetooth connected.
Yeah, turn them definitely down. Holy hell, that is like half the freaking volume here. And let's go back to... Okay, that was weird. So I turned down the volume, but didn't affect these. The moment I started turning it down here, that's where it was changing the volume on my phone. So, kind of weird. Now let's see. Yeah, I think that's good enough for the little sound test. So this is going through Bluetooth, and as a computer speakers, they might look a little bit wonky. As you can see, they do have their unique look to it, but they do sound pretty decent. Now the bass isn't like super great, considering just the size of these. They're, let's just be honest, relatively small for speakers, but they do sound decent. They don't have too great of a bass, like in terms of very low end. But like I mentioned, it's not something that you'd most likely expect from such a small package. They are also sealed, so if we take a look at it, at the back you can see we have our well, the seal portion, which kind of like tries to push air through here, and you can partially see the woofer, I think it is, under there, and a tweeter right here at the front. And also they look to have RGB. Yep, they do, though It's very dim. Oh, there you can kind of see it. It's circling around. So yeah, they do come with RGB though. Right now it's barely visible. Like I didn't even realize it. I just started looking at it. In terms of control buttons right here, we have the light button for the RGB. We have the Bluetooth mode and just changing the source, as we have multiple. So like I said, we have the auxiliary Type-C and Bluetooth, volume up and down right here, and the power button. And come on, I need to hold it. Yes, I do. Okay, so there we go. That's basically everything. Pretty interesting product. Design-wise, I think it's going to be very niche. It's going to be hard to kind of fit it into your setup. But all in all, pretty solid, I would say. Anyway, if you found this very helpful, don't forget to hit like, subscribe, and thanks for watching.